Me mo bi akwaba eba MELODIES TV so. Kosubium. Na enra say mo ante menka audios bebre aba, don't worry. Holiday. Intino eba ne sana me so wo say meje ma home kakra. Ati ase. Na yen konsem ni mu. Enra me the story bre mo ana me hu ne say Erika J wo ye NDC communicator. Warfare say Afenyo Markin needs to be arrested. Now the reason why I walk as Yanchi Afenyo Markin is one year say Afenyo Markin a board chairman Emma ECG. Na ECG over 1,300 containers Ira Yanti. So far, MC containers ni yesi who 40 and I was also hearing news. Say one more sanso akwa kunhubi tamale. Okay. But in the name, I am seeing that increasingly, even in the NDC themselves, no, a lot of people are calling for the arrest of Afenyo Markin and some other people. Na nipa bakwa and there were also about bonti and warbe for the arrest of Afenyo Markin. Mustafa Gbandi. Wamuni Mustafa Gbandi. No, currently, he's the deputy director in charge of operations at the presidency, and so he's speaking right from the presidency. Wakasa. What you say? Na osanso double as NDC for deputy general secretary. Inti se asiye dun ketie ni ho a ono ena o hya asiye dun ketia anemu nti onipa kese NDC mu and there one also frɛ se Afenyo Markin yenche no yengo hwan de nti a woka sansem no na yewi a comment wo ho e wo se ye de ebremo no ye de bebremo now any o say arrest Afenyo Markin NAPO Dubik Mahama over missing ECG containers Gbandi o say Mustafa Gbandi, deputy director in charge of operations at the presidency, has called for the arrest of 3 individuals who he believes are responsible for the disappearance of more than 1,300 containers belonging to the Electricity Company of Ghana at Tema Port. Speaking on Eyewitness News on City FM on Monday, March 31st, Mustafa Gbandi demanded the immediate arrest of Alexander Afenyo Markin, former board chairman of ECG, Matthew Poku Prempe, former energy minister, and Samuel Dubik Mahama, former CEO of ECG. Also, the scandal, which has sent shockwaves through the country, involves the loss of critical electrical equipment and materials intended for national power distribution. According to reports, the missing containers were shipped into Ghana to support ECG operations, but vanished under suspicious circumstances. Also, the issue first came to light through a report which revealed that procurement irregularities and questionable transactions had taken place within ECG. It was further alleged that some government officials and ECG executives were aware of the improper handling of the containers but failed to take action. Now, and then amende nkofu bebre na no ebo Afenyo Markin echi because asem ne pie ewo Parliament House ana Afenyo Markin wakasa no, he made it known or he created the impression say ade na kra no ekoso no na say wono Afenyo Markin wonim. As he Afenyo Markin, he was aware that the thing was going on, but they couldn't do anything. He couldn't do anything. Na debia na asemo ya na yeka yese se enkola ere nanka na penyi utifi na wo hwe omo a yeka omo ye nankarefo a wo penyi no wo ka ho bi. And that's basically what Afenyo Markin has done. And people are saying say Afenyo Markin na wo ye very loud and semo asabi emfa ne ho kra no ba abonte ma beka no eba ne say na sa time no bibisa ekoso ECG a one boss one trigger Ghana for, and also a big issue Ghana for a raise. I say it was further alleged that some government officials and ECG executives were aware of the improper handling of the containers but failed to take action. Mustafa Gbandi did not hold back in his demand for justice, stating that it was imperative for the 3 individuals to be held accountable for their roles in the scandal. Nti Mustafa Gbandi nsemu a woka no sankrofo miense yenchi omo. The role they've played in this scandal no I was say yechi omo. You can't tell me that the energy minister then NAPO didn't know about this. Because you see, the funny thing they say, what it took for the current energy minister to recognize this was just 3 months. And for people who don't know, this is how it all happened. First, no, a reports once handing over notes previous government ebe make it to the current incumbent government, no, and then they reveal this katasheshe ne proye any dream adie. So the previous government, okay, in the handing over note, the current government say containers ECG 4 containers a port no 3,000. That is how it started. Almost 3,000 containers. Into the current minister, wanda so anka so you say 3,000 into team say ECG 4 or 3,000 containers. Into semuni amobeka at that time oba be call port ho. Emo mo be hu say wo mo ba be check. Omo do port no hu say adabi. Containers near 2,500. Into asemo a waka and say my ba port ye catch them say containers near 2,500. Now so we do port no on to me yes we kind containers no bako 2,500. Into the port for na catch no and no so edition ni trim. Into around that time no ba be Ghana for amani say MPP aban catch and say we moja container 3,000. Ye ba port ni say containers near 2,500. Enti obeye investigations ni ya he container no bako 500 afa hen se containers bako 500 irade dabi. Enti investigations omo ye ya was setting committee ni tenase no eno omo call port kokoko kan ye ni hu se se containers no enye 500 pe na ira o 2,005 na ye ka se wo port on kra no 1,000 bi pe na wo ho enti no so far containers no the number ira no 1,300 plus. And a minister ne say what? Inti e ho na later nsem ne ba ya minister ne shas ye ba be ka tre Ghana for say containers 1,300 the one MPP for the year say hey una ka tre yen say container no 2,005 and e wo porto inti say NDC aba na ndem akwa investigation na mo be ka tre say 1,300 na ira dia hey ndem mo NDC mo ewia inti that was MPP for on social media for no omo shas say wo mo post flyers of containers are A2 MPP MP Afenyo Reverend Fojo ono nso kan hu bi e post flyers NDC fu ewia ye containers NDC ewia ye containers because MPP for catching say 3,000 minister ne call port for ne catching say 2,500 oba be ye investigation hu say airport for ne create chantro until later investigations dey be more proper research MPP for bi mo sha say wo mo kasa ne hu say say containers the MPP time and nini na yira e ye sanso ye say ye chi omo a containers na bi kokodu omo nsem no ene ehu ye say ye MPP for ene ton containers no because China for ye chi omo ne nyama obi so omo time omo nya containers na 2023 2024 2023 that is say MPP time and asa nyama we ni na siye intiana na nse wo ha MPP for ni na ye mo containers na ho on social media some of the MPP pro MPP radio stations say shase no mu di minister na tem se nkwasi aseme na wo ka tre no container oba be ka tre say 2,005 and dem buy am say container na 1,000 BB containers na de omo to ana inti they tried as much as possible to paint a picture on social media that it was the NDC that caused this. By the end of the day na your more MPP for na you see say won be me de say investigations ne ba bontin ye ni na ye hu de ekoso no MPP for and asisi obi ehu ne say omo no mo ball o man sa akron today I am going to do another report every single sector e wo krom ha every single sector nanke they have no business being in debt. Today they are in debt and DVL for boss asha si awo kasa utie nsem a wo tremu a wo NDC for buy a wo mba be fa DVL boss na nsen ya wa sha se kasa say okọ ho no wonte ase say DVL deka say MPP abai ne sign a contract bi over millions of dollars. And there will be so almost say, sa contract millions of dollars are more assigning. Ubisa DVL ho say. Nkrofo ya ya assign contract ejuma be no mo ya obi ehu ejuma mo ye ben people for assign a ye tua nkrofo yi ka. Uko cancel sisi e beka say judgment debt. But we are going to look more into things like that, don't worry. But this is the story. Intino we are APA no ena NDC for ka say dabi. Afenyo Markin no ntumi nka say wonim ho hwe. Opoku prempe na po ontumi nka say wonim ho hwe. Dubik Mahama nso ntumi nka say wonim ho hwe. Ono na o resign ye no. The CEO our resign ye no. Ono nso ntumi nka say wonim ho hwe. Tia no. Montre mo adwo comment box ni mo me da say.